Kids, have you ever seen a lion and a lamb walk side by side? Have you ever seen elephants and penguins and giraffes and butterflies all on the same boat? This is a true story from the most amazing book ever written, the Bible, and it is called Noah's Ark. And in this world lived a man named Noah. Noah was a good man. He was kind to animals. He helped his neighbors. And most importantly, he loved God with all his heart. While everyone around him was being mean and selfish, Noah was different, and God noticed. God always notices the good ones. One day, God spoke to Noah, and what God said was the most incredible thing anyone had ever heard. God said, "Noah, I need you to build a boat." Now Noah looked around. There was no ocean nearby, no river big enough, just land. But God said, "Not just any boat, Noah, the biggest boat the world has ever seen." And God gave Noah the exact measurements. It was going to be as long as 1.5 football fields. Noah did not laugh. He did not say no. He said, "Yes, Lord, I will do it." So Noah and his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, started building. Day after day, week after week, year after year. And the neighbors? They laughed. "Noah, it has not rained in months. Noah, you are crazy. Noah, there is no flood coming." But Noah just kept building. Because when God tells you something, you do not need anyone else to believe it. You just keep going. And then something magical happened. From the forests, from the mountains, from the jungles, from the deserts, the animals started coming, 2 by 2. 2 lions walking peacefully side by side. 2 elephants up the ramp. 2 tiny penguins. 2 tall giraffes ducking their heads to get inside. 2 butterflies fluttering in gently. 2 zebras. 2 monkeys. 2 kangaroos. Nobody called them. Nobody pushed them. God sent them. Because God takes care of every creature He made, even the tiny ones, even the ones the world forgets about. When all the animals were safe inside, God closed the door of the ark. And then 1 drop of rain fell. Then another. Then another. And then the sky opened. Rain like no one had ever seen. For 40 days and 40 nights it rained. The rivers overflowed. The mountains were covered. The whole earth became one giant ocean. But inside the ark, everyone was safe. The lions were sleeping. The birds were singing. The children were playing. Because when you are with God, the storm outside cannot touch you. After many, many days, the rain stopped, and Noah sent a little white dove out of the window. The dove flew and flew and flew, and came back with a tiny green olive branch in its beak. Noah smiled. Land was near. The ark finally rested on dry ground. God opened the door, and all the animals ran out, free. The lions, the elephants, the birds flew in every direction. And then Noah looked up at the sky, and there it was. A rainbow. The most beautiful rainbow anyone had ever seen. And God said, "This rainbow is my promise to you, Noah. I will never flood the earth again. Every time you see a rainbow, remember, I keep my promises." And to this day, every time it rains and the sun comes out, and you see that beautiful rainbow in the sky, that is God's hug, reminding you He is here. He sees you, and He always, always keeps His promises. Kids, next time you see a rainbow, point at it and say, "That is God's promise to me," because it is. If you loved this story, tell your mum or dad to subscribe to Bible Spark, because we have so many more amazing Bible stories coming, with magic, adventure, miracles, and animals. See you in the next one. God bless you.